Hello, Scorpios, and welcome to your Virgo season reading. How are you? Okay, we're going to be starting with the oracle message to begin your reading and then progressing from there. What's poppin', Scorpios? What's poppin', Scorpios? Thank you to all the Scorpios that showed love on your Leo season reading. This will be your Virgo season reading. Okay, let's get into the messages for our Scorpios this Virgo season. Okay, what are the messages for our Scorpio this Virgo season? Okay, you got star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. I feel like you guys have been in really deep thoughts, Scorpios. I feel like some of you guys have been asking for signs, okay? Some of you guys have been seeing synchronicities, okay? I feel like whatever you are transmitting out, Scorpio, the respective person hears your calling, okay, Scorpio, and the message was transmitted towards them, Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio is getting light and letting go of all the things that no longer serve them. Okay, Scorpios are getting free, getting light, getting free, Scorpios. I love that for you. Activation, transmission, okay? Crystal grid and light body. In order to transmit, baby, you got to get light, okay? In order to transmit, baby, you got to get light. I would talk in terms of sex because, you know, that's how the Scorpios be understanding, but baby, we ain't finna go there, okay? Because that last Leo season reading was too much sex for me, Scorpio, so we ain't going there in Virgo season, okay? Thank you very much. Star bathing, okay? Also, get out into nature, Scorpio. You will find your activation through nature, okay? Or I would say if you are in nature, I would document the sounds that I hear that bring about certain emotions, okay? Or certain feelings. What are the feelings that I feel when I'm outside? What are the emotions that are surrounding me as I am outside, okay? Here are the messages for our Scorpios. What's the money and attraction message for Virgo season for Scorpios? Money and attraction message for Scorpios. Money and attraction message for Scorpios this Virgo season. Number 4, okay? What do I want and why do I want it? Activation. What do I want and why do I want it? When you acknowledge what you do not want and then ask yourself, what is it that I do want? You begin a gradual shift into telling of your new story and into a much improved point of attraction. You get the sense of what you think about whether you want it or not. So thought triggers transmission and activation. So Scorpios, because your ass too like to be like, oh, I don't like to really talk too much or say too much about what I'm going through or what I'm experiencing. But remember, what you're thinking gets transmitted and gets activated into your action. So Scorpio, even though you may feel like you're concealing things, your actions still tell the full story that your mouth don't dare to say. Think about that, Scorpios. You get the essence of what you think about whether you want it or not, because the law of attraction is unerringly consistent. Therefore, you are never only telling the story of how it is now, you are also telling the future experience that you are creating right now. So get honest, Scorpio. Get honest, because when you, Scorpio, start doing things and you're trying to conceal because you really have another goal, but you don't really want to show that vulnerability to get to that goal, you start thinking that you're transmitting and doing things that are clever when really you are self-sabotaging yourselves, Scorpios. The crystal grid, you can't hide from the crystal grid. The energies are there. The energies are there and they showcase themselves, Scorpio, so you cannot hide. Okay? What is the Lenormand message for Scorpio? What's the overall energy Virgo season for Scorpios? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy for Scorpios this Virgo season? What's the overall energy for Scorpios this Virgo season? Virgo season for the Scorpios. Snake and a gentleman. If you're being a con artist, you will be exposed. Like I said, Scorpios really be thinking that they could get away with everything because what they don't, because of what they don't say. But you got to remember, Scorpios, just because you don't say it doesn't mean that your body, doesn't mean that your actions aren't emitting the things that you are reluctant to bring to the front scene, Scorpios. So don't be fucking sneaky with people, okay? Don't be misrepresenting yourself to people, okay? Because you could really block your blessing here. It may be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. You could block your blessing here, Scorpio. Don't block your blessings by not being authentic, by not taking things on the face, okay? If you're willing to make, what do you call those? Manipulations in order to address the issue, then you're never going to get to the root of the issue. The foundation is always going to be faulty, Scorpio. Okay? Let's do your tarot, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what's the tarot message? I feel like also, if you could do something online this Virgo season, I would. I feel like there's maybe a bill collector or a gentleman who works for a company. You're trying to, like, just don't give your information out over the phone. I feel like there's a bill collector or somebody that's on the other line of like a customer service who isn't the most genuine and authentic. I feel like also, Scorpios, if you need to attend to business matters, I would do it in person because you're really good at locking in eye contact and being able to have those spidey senses to feel out, okay, the intentions of someone that's performing an act of service for you, Scorpios. Okie dokie. Scorpios, tarot message. What's the overall energy for Scorpios this Virgo season? Whatever that didn't work out, Scorpio, it was meant to have you grow in order to have you really be able to reap the full rewards of this celebration that's coming towards you, Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, I feel like your profile of what you are dating and willing to entertain has changed. You are no longer willing to turn a blind eye to things, okay? And you notice when you turn a blind eye to things, when it's time to celebrate those things, those are not really the things that you are utmost proud of because those aren't the things that you really wanted to highlight anyway. So this is the message to Scorpios. Do what it is that you genuinely want to do, because when it's time for celebrations or the accolades or to be proud of yourself or to transmit this energy, sometimes Scorpios are in a place where they can't fully celebrate. You know why your ass can't fully celebrate, Scorpio? Because that wasn't the thing that you wanted anyway. You were moving out of fear, Scorpio. So I want to challenge you, Scorpio, to move out of fear. There's things that you have already learned, or through this process, there's things that you have learned or been forced to learn in order to get this success and achievement that you are bound to receive, okay? Scorpios, what's the celebration thing? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have fell out with somebody, okay? You could have started to try to grow something with somebody. You could have been interested in somebody and it didn't really play out on the timeline or as quick as you wanted to. But patience, you know how they say patience is a virtue, baby. Patience will really show you if that thing is worthy when you receive it, Scorpios, okay? Let's get into a work and career message for Virgo season. Work and career message, Virgo season. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It came out. Okay, so some of you guys, if you are unemployed, you will find, okay, help for, or you will find a new employment. Okay, put yourself out there, put your applications out there. And also, don't apply to things in lack, Scorpio. Apply as if it's your higher self. What do you see yourself actually, or what do you see your life as? And then apply for jobs based on that. Don't apply for jobs based on how you currently feel about yourself or your current circumstances. Because again, you'll be activating from a low spot and not from the highest point, okay? We want you activating things from the highest point, not from your lack or from what you feel you're deficient in, Scorpios. Yeah, so your financial situation will be changing. What else for Scorpios in work and career? Okay, the moon in reverse, okay? So like I said, some of you guys, if you've applied for jobs, okay, you will be getting an answer back. If you've also, I feel like some of you guys may have also reported somebody at your job or exposed something at your job and you were worried about your standing, if things are going to work out. If this is you, what's the outcome for this? The Emperor in reverse and the Strength in reverse. Okay, you really, I feel like if you did expose somebody at your job, it's really shaking up the organizational structure and how things are going to move forward beyond this point. I feel like there are changes. There could be also whoever's in management is leaving. Scorpio, you'll find out that there's somebody in upper management that's no longer going to be in upper management anymore. And they will think it's because it used to be somebody that you probably favored. You used to look up to them. You used to, dare I say, be a kiss ass to them. And you said something, okay, or you initiated something that will not make the organizational structure the same. You may feel like, Scorpio, that, wow, I shouldn't have did that, or that wasn't the best thing to do. But remember, Scorpio, walk in the light. You did it because you wanted to do it. Don't feel guilty now at the repercussions for somebody else's, okay, downfall or their lack thereof, okay? Don't do that. It's not your problem. It's not your problem. It's not your financial problem, Scorpio, to worry about others. You show up and you perform, okay? Not perform. You do what you need to do, okay? Show up and do what you need to do. Others people's losses have nothing to do with your gain, Scorpios. Other people's losses, Scorpio, have nothing to do with your gain. Remember that, okay? Last love message in Virgo season for Scorpios. What's the love message for Scorpios this Virgo season? What's the love messages for Scorpio? I feel like you're not quite happy in whatever it is that you're in. And you're looking for that other opportunity. You may have let something slip by the wayside. Okay, to some people, it looks like you have everything, Scorpio, because here's the 6 of Pentacles. So some people, it looks like you have everything, but that thing could be like too familiar for you, or something that just doesn't pickle your fancy anymore. You want to try something or invest in something new, Scorpio. So what's holding Scorpio back? What's holding Scorpio back in love, Virgo season? The World, a new cycle, because it's with somebody else. You're supposed to be doing it with, Scorpio. And there goes the bell. Okay, you heard that? Notify that person, Scorpio. Notify that person. Notify that person, Scorpio. That's all I'm gonna say. Notify that person. You're not happy where you are right now, and there's someone that you let go and you want a new cycle with them. Why don't you just reach out and say something? What's that person's response gonna be to Scorpio? The Sun. They're gonna be so happy. They're gonna want to nurture this connection. They're going to appreciate that you're letting them know that you're thinking about them. But accountability is also a thing for this person, Scorpio. So if you're reaching out to somebody to start a new cycle, okay, it's going to go in your favor, but you need to address the things in the past that didn't go well in order to have a successful, okay, activated, transmitted, okay, future with this person. Okay, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Stop juggling in your head what you're going to say. Just be honest and say that thing. I think also, Scorpio, give this person a phone call. Text messages nowadays don't hit. Like, you know, give that person a phone call. They love to hear your voice. They love to feel your energy. Send that person a gift. Send them some sunflowers. Dare you, okay? Send them some sunflowers, okay? Let them know that you're really, okay, that you're really trying to activate, that you're being intentional. Because I feel like this person, Scorpio, because of what you did in the past, may see you as somebody who's fugazi, somebody that's a user, somebody who's conniving, somebody who only cares about their own benefit, okay? Somebody who is stifling, and that's not who you are now. You've changed. So allow this person to see the change that you are now. Allow them to see the change that you are now, so that they can understand that you've elevated. Okay, you've elevated. What's the fortune message for Scorpios this Virgo season? What's the fortune message for Scorpios? What's the fortune message for Scorpios this Virgo season? What's the message for Scorpios this Virgo season? I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna have to work a little hard for that partner that you want back, Scorpio. Because they not on no bullshit. This person ain't on no bull. Look, see what I said in the last part out is, okay, this person is not lowering their standards. What you did in the past, okay, they forgive you, but they want to see action. They want to see action. They want to see action, okay? They want to see that you mean what you say, okay? Okay? They want to see that you mean what you say. I feel like some of you guys will take your first vacation together in June. Okay, but first you guys got to get through those conversations. You guys got to set the foundation, make sure that the foundation is stable. Make sure that you guys are able to address what it is, what it means to be happy in this partnership, and also address at the same time what it means, okay, and what it means to have disappointment, what it means to not be on the same page. You guys need to talk about the good and the bad. You guys, Scorpio, you can't address only the good without talking about the bad, because this person wants to know that, okay, like if I'm giving you another chance, a second chance, baby, I'm not stepping off this totem pole. Are you willing to climb the ladder? Okay, Scorpio, that's what this person wants to know. But the most difficult part of this is over, Scorpio. They're just waiting on you. They're just waiting on you, Scorpio. They're just waiting on you, Scorpio. They're just waiting on you, Scorpio. Pull up to them, Scorpio. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Thank you, guys. Be sure to like the video, comment, share, subscribe. You know how I go. I love you guys, and I'll be back in the next video for you. Peace.